My name is Sydney Rivera. I am a computer engineering major here at Reedley College. I also am a math tutor for the Reedley College Math Center, as well as I teach on the side at a gymnastic gym in Fresno. I think what drew me towards engineering, specifically the field, is applying critical thinking as well as creativity when trying to find the solution to a problem. I didn't know about engineering when I was in high school, and my previous college before Reedley, I was a kinesiology major. I knew I wanted to be in STEM. That was definitely one thing I did discover about myself in high school, but I didn't know about engineering until I came back home, and I took a chance, took a leap of faith, and I enrolled in Intro to Engineering. I wanted to see what that was about with Dr. H, and I knew that this was the right path for me. I don't think I didn't have a role model considering engineering. I didn't even know about the field, really, as well as like computer science. I didn't even know what computer science was until I had to take the class. So as I grow in my field, I feel like the professors that have helped me throughout the classes, I would say they've been a big impact and a bit of a role model. Math was always my favorite when it came to just like pre-algebra or math was my favorite. The feeling when you complete a problem, when you answer or you get the answer, you're applying your critical thinking. I think that was something that really attracted me towards math, was being able to apply the theorems that we learned, the definitions, and like seeing it especially I would say more in college. I saw more of like real life applications and seeing like the beauty of math. I never thought of like math being beautiful, but trig definitely, that really opened my eyes to being like really beautiful of like math. Most challenging in high school, I would just say the English for me. My mom forced me my senior year to take AP English or AP Lit. I didn't have a tutor, but my mom did the best she could. Yeah, she helped me out. I would say just reading out loud, even when it's just like the randomest things, like reading a sign when you're driving or like reading something in a magazine, just constantly, that was something that really helped me out when it came to that. So I ended up at Reedley College after I came back from my old college. It was a struggle in the beginning, I would say, just like adjusting, but I don't regret it. I think it was definitely the best decision that I made, because the amount of resources here compared to a private school, which you're paying like a lot of money for. I was pretty privileged to get a scholarship to help pay for that, or else I would not be able to go to that school. But I would say that was the best decision coming to Reedley. And I wish my high school would have pushed more on the community colleges here, because they have so many resources. So in high school, math did, I would say, come easy to me. So having to work a little, or just learning how to study, that's something I wish I would have learned how to do in high school, because in college, when you are taking these rigorous classes, that's definitely something that you need to apply with all your classes that you take. So I had to, and also like learn how to ask for help. I use the Math Center so much. Now I'm a tutor there. So yeah, that asking for help. To me, I feel that I fit into this college more as being a Hispanic. It's heavily Hispanic here. From my previous college, there wasn't, it was a small population of Hispanics, but being here, that's definitely something I never had a lot of other people that look like me. So it's definitely been encouraging. That has been definitely something that's helped me feel comfortable, and seeing myself in classes, I'm not the only woman of color. There's other other girls, other guys of color. So that's definitely something that's really encouraging, seeing other people like me in my class. I will say my engineering classes, there are not a lot of girls, not a lot of women, or just even women of color, but that used to kind of stepping in the class the first day and seeing kind of all guys, that definitely was made me feel, it didn't make me feel comfortable. You always feel comfortable with people that you kind of grew up with, and so, but I felt like that attitude definitely changed as I started taking more engineering classes and I got closer with my classmates. So that idea of like feeling uncomfortable has definitely went away because we're working together in these classes, my fellow students or fellow peers. So yeah, I wouldn't say I feel like that anymore, especially here. I have been using the Math Center for resources as well as the Learning Center and the Writing Center. Definitely all the tutorial centers for not only Reedley but also Fresno City and Clovis Community College. I would say I am a part of the STEM program. That's where I meet with a counselor 3 times a semester and I'm able to get free textbooks. So that's definitely been a lot of help. I don't think I would have asked for more. I think honestly the support here has been tremendous. Maybe some more more engineering, I would say outreaches or I don't know, meeting with other engineers that are actually in the field to kind of see what we have coming towards us when we graduate. But honestly, with the counselors here and like the environment, I don't think I would have asked for more, honestly. Advice I would give to a freshman coming into Reedley College is to not be afraid to ask for help, definitely, and to find a group of students that are in the same major and create study groups and connect and like network, because you're not going to be able to get through this alone. Like, you definitely need a community to help you because not every class is going to come easy to you. And having others that are supporting you is definitely more encouraging than just getting a good grade on a test, because you have other people you can ask for help, and you're all in this together. You're all trying to achieve one goal. So I would say definitely connect and don't be afraid to ask for help. The advice I would give to young girls is to not be intimidated by those who are previously in the field. If you enjoy something, I want you to take that chance and go for it. All things will fall into place, but if I never took the chance to taking that, enrolling in that intro to engineering class, I wouldn't be where I am today and enjoying my career choice as well as like the classes I'm taking, the critical thinking aspect, the creativity, as well as the people. So I would say, even though there's not a lot of women of color especially, in the field, be that path, be that light and that role model.